Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to see you all again. If you're new here, first of all, a big hello to you. You've just joined a community where we practice speaking English naturally, and the goal is simple: to help you feel more confident when you speak, without worrying about making mistakes. So, if you've ever felt nervous about talking in English, or if you've ever felt stuck because you didn't know what to say, you're in the right place. Now, I know that learning English can sometimes feel overwhelming. You might think, there's so much grammar to remember, or, I'm not sure if I'm saying words correctly, and that's totally normal. The truth is, nobody becomes fluent overnight. Even people who speak English every day started somewhere. And the secret is practice, real practice, not just memorizing words or grammar rules. That's why in this channel, and especially in today's video, we're going to focus on speaking naturally. Natural speaking is not about perfection. It's about being able to express yourself clearly and comfortably, in a way that feels like a real conversation. When we speak naturally, we use everyday expressions, small phrases, and sometimes even little fillers that make our speech sound more human. For example, instead of always saying, "I am fine," we might say, "I'm good," or "pretty good, thanks." Or, if we're surprised, we might say, "Oh wow," or "No way." These small phrases make your English sound more real, like something you would actually hear from a native speaker. And don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes them. The key is to keep speaking and to enjoy the process. One thing I really want you to remember is that speaking English naturally is like learning to ride a bike. When you first start, it's awkward. You might wobble, you might fall. But the more you try, the easier it gets. And soon, you're riding smoothly without even thinking about it. Speaking English is the same. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel, and eventually, it will become automatic. That's why in today's session, I'll be giving you some simple examples, small conversations, and phrases you can use every day. And the best part, you can practice these right after the video, by yourself or with friends. Another thing I want to highlight is the importance of listening. Speaking and listening go hand in hand. If you listen to natural English every day, whether it's through movies, YouTube videos, podcasts, or even songs, your brain starts to recognize the rhythm, the intonation, and the patterns of natural speech. Then, when you speak, your English sounds more natural because you're already familiar with how real people talk. So don't just focus on speaking. Make listening a part of your daily routine too. And don't be afraid to use simple words. Many learners think they need to use complicated vocabulary to sound smart, but that's not true. Natural English is simple English. Words like cool, awesome, really, actually, or literally, are perfect for sounding casual and fluent. The key is combining these words with the right expressions and tone. And remember, tone is very important. How you say something matters just as much as what you say. For example, saying, "I'm so tired," in a flat, bored tone sounds different from saying it with a little smile and a laugh. Your tone helps people understand your feelings and makes your English feel alive. Before we move on to the practice part, I want to encourage you to relax. This is not a test. You're not here to prove anything. You're here to improve, step by step. Every word you speak, even if it's just a single sentence, is progress. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't worry about being perfect, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Because when you enjoy learning, your English grows much faster. So today, let's start simple. Let's imagine we're just having a friendly conversation, like two friends catching up. We'll practice saying hello, asking simple questions, and responding naturally. We'll use phrases that you can use right away, today, in real life. And I'll guide you slowly, so you can repeat after me, and practice until it feels easy. By the end of this part, you'll see that speaking naturally is not so scary. It's actually fun, and very possible for everyone. Okay, that's enough talking for now. Take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to start practicing. Remember, you're here to speak naturally, to be confident, and to enjoy learning English. Let's do this together.